Okay, so what is the current version of Python? Okay, how to access the Python kind of stuff, what is ideally, okay, what is ideally, okay, and how to uninstall the Python, how to install a Python, uh, environmental, so go to this environ environment, so environment variables, not mental variables, variables, okay. So features, uses, okay. So about different uses, why we are using kind of stuff, okay, that is important. How to give environmental variables, what is the current version, how to check the current version, Python hyphen version, okay. Next, so what you learn in Python, what you learn in a Python, that is very important. So first one we learn about Python is print statements we learn. Next, strings, means like comments we learn. We learn about print statements, how to print the commands. Of course, it is in small letters. Print statement, comments, how to give a comment. Print compulsory in these brackets. Okay, so you have to give the string. Okay, so like this. Comments, hashtag, and write your text. Okay, write your text. So just for a representation. Okay, so next data types. We discussed different data types like a integer, float, string, strings. You can see complex, booleans. What are the other things? So many other things are there. Any other things?
Double, sir.
Which one?
Double.
Double. Okay, okay. Your data types you are telling. Yeah, important one is list, tuple, set, array. Okay. So what is a list? List we represented in square brackets. Tuple, round brackets. Set, curly brackets. Dictionary similar to set only. List, ordered and indexed. Meaning is indexed, changeable. We can able to change it. We can able to remove or modify. Meaning is we can modify. We can modify data. We can add the data. Add. We can remove the data also. It is also ordered, indexed, unchangeable. So no modification, no additions, no removing kind of stuff. Set, unordered, ordered means unindexed, unordered, unindexed, unchangeable means we can replace. Unchangeable means you can't delete the data, but there is a thing is done. So unordered, unnext means no ordering. Um, so one more is does not.
So,
Yeah, tell me.
so,
Yeah, tell me.
so what is lambda function in Python?
I will tell that one.
Yes, sir.
Does not allow duplicate values. Both will allow duplicate values. Okay, it is unchangeable, but thing is, we can add a remove also. But we can able to add, can add and remove particular data. Okay, dictionary is a key value type. Key and value type. So this is the list, tuple, set, dictionary. So we seen. Next we seen operators. Okay, arithmetic operators, logic operators, boolean operators, how to give binary, octal, hexadecimal. Those are all things we have seen. Operators. Next, now we are going to see the new one. Okay, so operators already we discussed. That we can go or not. We'll put a operator side in. These are the operators: arithmetic operators, assign operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, bitwise operators. We'll take it. Arithmetic operators means what we'll get it plus, minus. This is for multiplication, division, percentage kind of stuff means not a percentage, it's a modulus kind of stuff, floor division. Assignment operators means plus equal to, minus equal to, star equal to, slash equal to, percentage equal to. It is whenever you done and assign, like it is almost like a plus, a is equal to a plus 1 type only. Okay. Comparison operators: greater, smaller, greater than or equal to, smaller than equal to, not equal to. These are the operators. Logical: and, smaller, and, or not. There is a logical operators. Identity operators. Bah. What happened?
Recording in progress.
Identity host disable. What happened? Why I am unable to share my screen? Suddenly, who become a host? So you're not host, sir. I'm not host.
Abhishek is host. Sir, I am, sir. I don't know how. Wait, sir.
Make me host. That's
Yes, sir. 1 minute. What? Okay, sir. So where is the option?
yeah. I got. I am host now. I think.
I think I'm at everybody host.
Yeah, one second. Now it is coming. Yeah. Can you able to see the screen, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Nikhil came. Naveen still missing, but Nikhil came back, so it's good. Internet suddenly disconnected. Identity operators is and is not. Okay? Is and is not. Remember these things. I'm not putting any commas here to avoid so many things. Otherwise, I will put a comma also, no problem. So this is the last one, right? So that's a dot. We think it's something is there. That's why I didn't put anything. Okay. So make sure that you know about it. N or not. Is not. Okay. Is not. Membership operators in not. It is in and it's not. Bitwise operators. Ampersand like a and or it's XOR. Or. Next one is like this shift two zeros to left, remove two zeros front like that it is there. So both we seen that in last. So these are all what we discussed till now. So that's why I put everything in one. So compulsory go through Python features, what is the uses, okay, and how to install, and what is the difference between Python 2 and Python 3. Both are same, only the way writing the script is little bit different. Okay. Next, Python, Java, C, plus C language, like that. How many languages are there? How many languages you know? So those differences important, compulsory to it. Current version you practice. What is ideally? So even they don't ask, also you can tell, guys. I will tell one more, one simplest thing. In interview, in generally, you learn Python, and some of you learn Python good. Means you know Python very interestingly, or maybe by practicing you learn Python. In interview, they may not be asked a question from the Python because they're also not expecting you are good with the Python, and who is good with the Python also they don't know. But they ask us some questions in initially, like if you are good at one technology, you can able to give an answer for in that particular technology. So you can tell, sir, this is my favorite topic. So my favorite topic is cloud or DevOps or maybe Python, maybe networking, like that. Okay. So compulsory check it. Hmm. So why so many messages I got it? It's okay. Right. So today, first of all, we'll see about a if kind of stuff. Okay. So that is called a conditional. It's a conditional statements. Guys, always remember, people who are new, conditional statement means if a condition satisfied and do like this. What is a conditional statement? If this condition is satisfied, do like this. If it is not satisfied, do like that. So like that, that is a conditional. Condition means if conditions only. If else if, these are a conditional statements. First, loops. Loops means do it until it's satisfied. Do it till it's satisfied, or I do it until it's satisfied. Like it's opposite also there. Okay. so so when you say the loops, compulsory for and whiles are a two loop things. If it's a conditional statement, loop statements are for and while only. So we'll see one by one. So if is more interesting than any other things. If is very useful and very important in the statement. So we'll see the if conditions. If, so first of all, you have to put a condition. Okay, if this condition satisfied, I'm giving print statement or I do like this. That's it. So we'll see this one with some text like if a is. So I am giving two variables. A is 10, b is equal to something like 3. If a is greater than b, okay, print. So a is greater than b. Okay, so this is a single statement. If I given, if this condition satisfied, do like this. Okay. Now I want to write, right? So I will go to the ideally. I can use ideally or a Notepad plus plus or a Visual Studios, or I can use a PyCharm also. I have a PyCharm, and of course I can use any IDEs by integrating it. Okay. So if first you have to give a is equal to 10, then b is equal to 3. I put a condition if a is greater than b, okay, print a is greater than b. That's it. Okay, so how to come out from it? That's it's not given anything like this. It's the problem with this one. So compulsory, you should know how to come out from the text box. Either two times you have to type like this. You have to keep press enter, so it will take it as a empty, and you will get a output. A is greater than b. Okay, so if you copy like this, and I'm changing this to small. Now enter, again enter. It is not showing anything. Why? Because condition not satisfied. Do like this, but I didn't given if condition is not satisfied, what to do. I didn't given if condition is not satisfied, what to do. I didn't given like that. So look at this. People are new, so they compulsory understand the if statement. People who are already knows, it's okay. You know already. That's it. What is the if statement here? I've written if statement. If this condition satisfied, if the this condition satisfied, do like this. So I given like this. If it is not satisfied, if it is not satisfied, do like this. So actually, I didn't given that kind of block. Diagram. It's like a flow chart. If condition satisfied, do this particular work. If condition is not satisfied, do like this. But I didn't given this part. I given if condition satisfied, do it. If condition is not satisfied, what to do? I didn't tell. So that's why it's not generating any output. So for easiness, instead of typing tick 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 kind of stuff, so I'll choose my Visual Studio Code. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, if it will open. So meanwhile, if condition is satisfied, do like this. If condition is not satisfied, do something else. Right. So that is called a else. If condition is not satisfied, do like this. Print A is not greater than B. Okay, is not greater than B. So that is if condition is satisfied, do like this. If not satisfied, do like this. Okay, for example, like this. Okay, we'll change it later. So we'll keep it this one only. So what I will do, okay, so two statements, separate. Okay, so you can change these values for this one also. Where is my Visual Studio Code? It will open very fast. I think I loaded so many things, and one of the thing is this one. So I'll close this one. Part is completed. Mm, this is the one more thing. I have to want. I want to watch that one. That's why I use keep it like this. Slowly loading it is. So this is my demo. So if it is not visible properly, please tell me. So I will try to put it in more easy way. If sorry, you have to give you values, right? A is equal to 10, and sorry, B is equal to 3. If A is greater than B, see, that's the use of IDE. You need to type every time, or maybe so you need a suggestion. You can get a suggestion very easily. A is greater than B. Not everything you need to type. It will give you a faster. Else, print A is not greater than B. Okay. So I'm going to execute this program. What will happen? You can give like this also or not. Yeah, you can give. Oh no. You cannot give like that one. Yeah, you got a is greater than B. Okay, so if you give like this, yeah, as you ask, you'll get a error. You'll get an error. Okay, if you want to tell the data is integer or a float or anything, so you have to give like this. Okay, you have to give like this. You are specifying this data is an integer or a float or a string or a complex. Okay, like this. Next, the 30 is enough. So now condition not satisfied, right? Earlier a is 10, now a is 30. So a is greater than b satisfied and it print like this. But now a is not a greater than b. So a is 10, b is 30. Obviously it is not a greater than b. So this statement should be, you should care. So if it is not satisfied, print like this. A is not greater than b. A is not greater than b. Okay, so that is the thing. So I'm going to my program. That's I'll take this Control C and put a 30 here. So then you will understand. So why what we are written, guys. Compulsory. This gap must be there like this. It's not like a Java kind of stuff. Compulsory. You have to take the space. Okay, this is called a if else. One more is there that is called else if. If in case you want to do three conditions, if you want to do three conditions, two inputs but three conditions you want to do it. Else if A is less than B, A is not greater than B, or A is less than B, then else print A and B are equal. Equal, right? L. It's okay. What is the meaning? If this condition satisfied, do like this. If this condition not satisfied, check another condition. Check the other condition. If this condition satisfied, do like this. If this condition and this condition not satisfied, else do like this. Okay. So same thing is here like this. So you have to take something like that. This symbol. Yeah, here it is. Okay, this is a condition. If this condition satisfied, and I said do like this. If this condition satisfied, do like this. Okay, so this is if statement. Okay, but I have another condition to check it. If in case, if this condition not satisfied, check the other condition. Okay, check the other condition. So if this condition is not satisfied, check this condition. If this satisfied, so what happened? If this is one is satisfied, do like this. If this satisfied, do like this. If not satisfied, if it is not satisfied, check this condition. If it is satisfied, do like this. If both are not satisfied, it means this is not satisfied. First one, condition A, not satisfied. Condition B, not satisfied, and do else. The statement of else. Okay, so this is if else condition. If this condition satisfied, do like this. Else if means if this is not satisfied, verify this condition satisfied, do like this. Okay, only two inputs. So I'm going to run this program. A is less than B, so automatically we got the output. but I want to modify like this small modification. I want to do it, guys. This is the fixed variables. Now I want to give inputs. I want to compare two numbers generally, right? So like this, input a equal to, so there are a lot of facilities are there. Input b equal to, okay. So input means it read the input from the screen. So it is asking input from a, but problem is the screen in the bottom is very small. Okay, so what how to change it, you have to know that one. This is called a terminal. This is output, this is a terminal. This is output, this is a terminal. Hmm. Commonly used font, tab size, cursor style, multi cursor. So you have to go to the settings. This is a text editor. So how much time it will take? Organ, the terminal. It is showing 14, so I will try 20. So any changes? Yeah, very good. You got it. Okay, so now it is visible, I think so. So again, I'm running this program, guys. See, look at A. So you can view and a bottom A I'm giving. So something number 343. B is equal to 64. Now A is less than B. So there must be a column. If A is greater than B, then A is greater than B. If A is less than B, and A is less than B, right? So that's the thing. But why it is showing A is less than B here? B is higher, right? No, no, B is less. Okay, we'll try again. So, okay, A is less than B is correct now. Now we'll see. This is a big. Now A is greater than B. We are getting output. But why I get like this? I don't get it. See, A and B are equal. The last dot I am getting. Now see, A is less than B. What happening? It think it is a as a character. That's why it is showing like that. Okay, so that's I put a so like an integer. It will take input as an integer. It's taking input as a string. That's we are getting this kind of column. Okay, so now it is wrong. Yeah, it's wrong. So we'll again reframe it. Integer input a equal to logic. Integer input. So what are the input you give? B. Okay. What are the input you give? You take it as an integer, not as a string or another format. Okay. So now, sorry. So 345, 67. So now A is greater than B. Same example we'll see 567 and 87. Okay, 567 and 87. A is greater.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
okay. So now I take it as a input. So I took input also, like we can give. Okay, so this is your if else statement, and nested ifs also there. If inside another if kind of stuff also there. But at least try to practice basic things. Three ifs. Okay, next we will go to the for or a while anything. So we'll see based on which one is for is there and while is also there. So we'll go to the while. So while loop and for loop. So it is given a example directly, but I like to go with the flowchart type. So I try to explain with the flowchart here. We can go to Java T point or tutorial points. Both are good. So here is a for is given a higher while. So first of all, understanding for loops. Loop is to make a continuously do something again and again. So here in a if if the condition is satisfied, do like this. But in a loops, till the condition satisfied means do it again, do it again, do it again till the condition satisfied. So that is a inner loops. So that is while loop allow part of code to be executed until the given condition returns false. Okay. So while expression and statement, you can see it is this is the condition. If condition is true, do something and go to the check the condition. Again, it will check the condition. Again, it will go to the things like do some work and go back to the verifying the condition. If condition is true, then go like this. Okay. If condition false, exit from the loop. If condition false, exit from the loop. Okay. So so first one I went to while, right? So that's it is a wild kind of stuff. No problem. So we'll see basic while we'll go. So I will take a is equal to 10, I equal to 0. No. While, right? So while a is no. While I is less than no greater than, which one is better? Less than 10 or a. So you no need to give a statement here. Okay, so give something like a 5 or a 6. Okay, print I comma statement. But at times easy. I do nothing, just like this, and I want to put a increment value. So I value is a 0, okay, and I compare 0 is less than 6. Yes, condition is satisfied. Then print the statement. Now I want to increase. I must be equal to 1. Okay, otherwise it will keep doing that one only. So I plus equal to 1. It means I is equal to I plus 1. Okay, so that means now I value is 1 and 1 is less than 6, and do the print statement and increment to 1. So now I value is 2 and I value is become 3, I value become 4, like that up to 6. So when 5 is less than 6, do the print statement. Next 5 becomes 6, 6 is less than 6, so condition not satisfied because 6 is equal to 6. So when condition is not satisfied, obviously it stop printing. We'll see that one. Once we see the output, we'll confirmly tell that. See, first is a 0. I is equal to 0. 0 is less than 6. 0 times. Okay, like this. You can put a 1 also. Like if you put a 1, that's also is like this. You can see. One time. So depends upon what you started, like this. It given up to I value 5 only. I value 5 only. Where is the 6? Because condition not satisfied. It is away from the while. It's a very simplest while statement. Okay, simple while statement. I'm given examples only, so you can try your whiles loops in a while. Okay, okay, whiles. A lot of different while statements also there, so you can try your while kind of stuff. Yeah, here same example. Yeah, okay, same example. So you can give break, continue, past statements. While else is also there. While else is also there. Okay. So while else is work like this. You can see while else means just to simply put else to the some statement or a condition or some things. Now now I value is so I given like once it's broken the loop, so put like this. See, loop completed, else do like this. If this condition satisfied, do this one. Once condition not satisfied, exit from the while. Before while exit, I put a else statement. Do like this. Okay. So this is very simple while else. Okay. Okay. Next, there is a three statements we can put inside in a while statement. One is a break, another one is a continue, another one is a pass. So we'll see how to put a break, continue, pass in the while statements. Just for now, I'm removing the bottom one. Just I'm keeping like this. Just execute this one. We'll get a 1 to 5. Okay. So I will increase if you want. You can. I will increase up to 8 to see the output easily. 1 to 7. Okay. Now I put a condition here. If I equals 4, break. So it will break the loop. What is a break? If this condition satisfied, so what is the I value? I value go with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, right? So up to 7 it will go. But once it is reaches a 4, break the loop. Don't continue from here. Don't continue from here. One, two, three completed. Just break. Okay. So one, two, three, four. Now why it is four? Why? Because of one, two, three. Up to three it is completed. And if this statement is here, and obviously it will print again. So I have to give this print statement like this. As per our desired output, you have to change the things. There is a no rule kind of stuff. So I started giving with a zero. Oh, no, 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 no. This is better. No, no, no. This always must be down. This must be one now. So I will show you that. Okay, now it is, see, one is increasing, right? So one, two, three, four. So once four is met, four equals four, break. So don't do it. Okay, four equals four, break. You can see like a, you can put a statement like a print. I, where is I comma? So why it is showing a different color? So will statement, we'll see. Fourth one is break, and it will is not continuing the loop. That's it. Next, this is a break. Break means at particular point, if condition satisfied, break the loop. So it won't continue it. Yeah. Tell me. Okay. So I will use the continue here instead of break. What will happen? It is creating unlimited things. See, one, two, three, and it is four is continuously doing it. It is not a purpose of that one. Okay. So we'll you have to change the pattern again. Oh, 1 second. I will 1 second check it. Yeah, this is the continue, right? What is happening? To stop, how to stop this one? Okay, try again. So somewhere there is a mistake. The greater than or less than something. So I plus one if continue, right? So that's simplest thing. I is equal to, you can take zero or one, no problem. Then I plus one. So then I is equal to one now. So it will print I. If I is equal to four, then I said continue. So don't do anything. Just continue. Yeah, that's it. But if you see a right is in this output, you can't see a 4. 1, 2, 3. 4 is not there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is there, right? But you can't see a 4 here. Why can't you see a 4? It is skip it. Continue means it skip it. Actually, it is print. I comma skipped. Simply I put a statement there. So what happened at 4? 4 got skipped. 4 got skipped. So what does that means? So when you are executing a while statement, so it is keep going till the condition not satisfied, right? But if somewhere there is a condition satisfied, do that particular work and continue your chain. Don't break it. So to understand, so we'll see. While while is going like this, one by one, one, two, three, four, like this. Keep it. Sorry. While check the condition satisfied, do like this. Okay, and then check the condition again. Check the condition again. Check the condition again. If condition not satisfied, till the time it will run. So once it is not satisfied, exit the code. Okay, so this is the while. But what is this while if? For a break and continue. So this is the statement. Statement is good. And I given a thing condition, not a condition. It is statement. Like if it is satisfied, do like this. In this one only, I will take one more chance here. Verify a some condition. Okay, I put a sorry. I put another condition inside. If condition, I put a if condition. If this condition satisfied, go to this one and verify this condition. Okay. If this condition satisfied, so based on the statement, like if I give break the loop, come out. Break the loop, come out. If I given a break. Okay. So if I give a continue, if I continue, it means it skip this matter. So it do some other work and continue with the loop. Continue with the loop. If condition satisfied, and it will do some other work if we are assigned and continue the work. It won't do this particular part. So if this condition is satisfied, do some other work. So assigned work and continue with the loop. Okay. If I given a break the loop means don't continue the work to so do some what are the work assigned and come out from the loop. Come out from the loop. Break means it will come out from the loop. If you are assigned some work at break, it will do it before break on. Okay. Continue means it continue the loop, but it will skip that particular step to do it. If condition satisfied, so at the particular time only it do some other work and continue with the loop. One more is there that is called a pass. Pass don't do anything. Pass. Pass don't do anything. Okay, see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I given a statement called if I skip, that's why it is showing. Otherwise, I make them as a comment. It's continue the loop. We don't do anything. You can pass it. If you have some work here, then you can do that work and you can continue the loop. No need to skip anything. No skipping here. Okay? No skipping here. So this is pass. Oh, I didn't written for a pass kind of stuff. Okay. No problem. Tell me. This is continue. One more is there, that is a break. Nonsense. I will type it from starting. What is if I equal to 4 break inch normal I comma. So I put a times, right? So you can use I value also, like I is equal to 1. So this is a very simple break. So whenever it is equal to 4, then it will break the loop. What are you given? After this one, nothing is matter. If you want to give anything, so you can give like a print I comma bro break. So that statement will be there. But if you give any statement after break, nothing. It will exit from the loop. Before break only you have to do. So this is your break statement. Okay, guys, this is a while and break, continue, pass. If while is completed, only for is available. So we'll go to the for, then we'll take a break. Okay, same thing. This is also a loop. For is also a loop. So compulsory go to the flow chart to for understanding how for loop will work. Okay, for loop is also as a iterator. What is this iterator? It go by one kind of stuff, like a list is there. So in a first element, second element, third element, it will go like that only. Item from the sequence, so it will go by one sequence and go to next item one by one, and it will go like this. Once condition satisfied means completed. If no item left, yeah. What if we don't give I is equal to this one? So why we are giving I is equal to 4? Why we are giving here? Just for giving a condition. At this condition, break. Okay. If in case, if I give like this, what is the meaning? If I is less than 4, break. It means any number is less than 4. It will immediately breaks at 1 only. See? Okay. At 1 only this broke. Okay. If I is greater than 4, see it is. It's a condition. So 1, 2, 3, 4 completed, but fifth one is broke because 5 is greater than 4. Condition satisfied, it break the loop. So to give a condition, okay, or anything you can give equal to 4, 5, 6, or anything depends upon your sequence. Yeah. Voice is not clear. Okay, so we'll go to the for loop. So items from the sequence loop body like this. So we'll see this is the Python is a string, and a string is also indexed one. So I think we missed the string indexing practicing thing. So we'll see that one. So before going to that string part, so we'll see here it is, guys. See, a is equal to, so sorry, a equal to 10, but I'm going to give some value for a thing like 7 is, so this is a uh, thing. Okay, a, like a string is also indexed like a listed tuple kind of stuff. Okay, this is also indexed. So 0 means yes, we'll getting, so we'll get a 1 means a, 2 means v, like that. It is also indexed and also reverse indexed. Also it is reverse indexed. So reverse means this is -1, -2, -3. For example, you see -3. Okay, like that. It is also a reverse indexed. Reverse indexed. So each letter is indexed, including spaces. Character, all characters are indexed only. Okay, so that is one thing. So there are a lot of things about strings are there. Like you can make this one as a upper, lower. Okay, all letters become a lower also possible. And if you put a dot and wait, so you will get a large thing uh, capitalized case fold. Okay, like this. Count, encode, end switch, find, format, index. So lower numeric printable spaces, super, I just something, so many things also there. Okay, so for example, a is equal to Savantis Hyd. Okay, so a dot strip, no, a dot strip is why strip is not working. Or just to lower, nothing is okay. So we'll go with indexing. Don't play now, so don't waste time. Okay, so it is indexed. Okay, that's an example. So we'll go with the for loop. So for loop again is like a iterator. Iterator means it will go by one. Means first one, second one, third one, or like that. For example, if you have a list, list name is list one. I put my list is like this one. Yeah, 23, comma 45, comma 67. Apple. So last time people are getting doubt when I given a numbers and names. Both we can able to give, guys, no problem. Okay. Um, yeah, Apple tree. Anything you can give, no problem. That's not a sticky one. Um, you can give a minus numbers also. You can give any number. Okay. So that is a list one. So I have some list. Okay. Now for x is some iterator. X is a some iterator. So x has some value and no value. So it will load the value from your list. Okay, that's it. Okay, so the list. So each value loaded to x and print x value. Now I'm printing x value. Very simple, like a 23, 45, 67, apple tree, and -34, 6.7. These values will be print one by one. First, x value is 23 and print 23. Next, loop again will go na, then it will go to x value 45 and then x value 67. It print like that only. So just look at this output like this. The x value changes from by one. So if you want to know, so really like x equal to what is a really x value, it is x value changes every time. X value changes every time. The first X value is this one, second X value is this one, like that. Okay. And I showed one example, right? Print Y, just a name you can take, like I would take a Savantis name, Savantis Hyderabad. In print Y value. Yeah. Okay. So Y value is also printing here. See, Savantis Hyderabad, letter by letter, based on a index value. So this is like you can give tuple also. You can give a tuple like that. So it is iterator. So what is iterates means one by one. So X value loaded to like that. So this is a your for loop. This is a for loop. Still it is completed. It do that one. So that is a iterator. Now I'll take this example only. Okay, I will take this example. You don't need to do any increment kind of stuff. It is very simple. If x equal apple break. Okay. So we'll see break. It will break the loop. Here also break continue kind of stuff is there. See, first three values are when it is reaches apple, it breaks. When it is reaches the apple, it breaks. So this is the break statement. Next one is continue. Continue may leave small continuous. We'll see continue. Okay. So if you see this list, 23, 45, 67, 3, minus 34, 4, 6.7. But where is the apple kind of stuff? Because when I said apple continue means apple is got skipped, just skipped. So loop, it skipped from the loop formation. First it is execute first one, second one, third one, and fourth one. When fourth one reaches apple, condition satisfied, continue means it skipped that one and continue your loop. Don't execute this part. Continue your loop. And if you give some work here, it do that one. So for example, if I given some work here, print 10 plus 20. Okay, I told some to do work. If condition satisfied, add a 10 plus 20 and then it continues. But it is not executing apple here. So that is the main part of your continue. Okay, next one is pass. What is this pass? We'll see. Pass don't do anything. Pass don't do anything. In generally, if you look at the pass, it is don't do anything. But if it is not doing anything, then why we should you give pass? It is not like that. If you divert the pass kind of stuff, it means it is executing, right? So when condition satisfied, do some other work. Once it is completed and continue the loop. Okay, pass is just it will go to other and do some work and come back and continue. Don't skip anything. Don't skip anything. Don't skip any step. It continue the loop. But only thing is for a just for a moment you do some work and come back. Okay, it continues. That is the pass. Like you want to do something work here, like a print 12 minus 12 minus 5. We can do, see, it's working or not. See, so up to 67 came. When reaches at apple, print it. And print the apple also. See, it's not skipping. In the continue, don't do this one. Do that one. Okay. So when we use a continue, when apple came, don't print apple. Continue with your loop and do some other work. If assign some other work, do that one, but don't print the apple. It skip it and do the some other. Continue means don't do this one, do that one, and continue. Pass, do this one, then continue your loop. Okay, don't skip anything. So that's the main difference between pass and continue. Guys, this is all about your. So next class we'll see about functions. Okay, so how to define a function? Of course, someone asked me, right? What is a lambda function? So that is also here. It is lambda. Lambda is nothing. Just Python lambda is different, or programming lambda is a different part, and lambda in AWS is different. So don't put both the things are there. Okay, here it's a lambda is a basically a function. You can define with a simple variable and simple thing. Not for all, but it is to make it is very simple. It is written here also same thing. Okay. So, but before that one, we should go with the functions. That's why I didn't tell. So, but we have to go to the functions, different type of functions and all. So, we'll see that one first. User defined default functions, and how to define a function is very important, and how to call the function, and how what is written in the function. Okay. So, we'll see these things today. That's it. Take a break. Be back in. So when we be back for take 15 minutes break. Before 4:45, you should be there. So I will be there in 10 minutes only. So I don't mind. I don't require more time. Okay. 4:45. Everybody should be ready. Don't waste today. Okay, because tomorrow onwards, no class. Okay.